we want to do one sample t-test using RStudio. So for this, we're going to start with loading the tidyverse package. For me, it's already loaded, but basically it needs to be loaded. Then we're going to generate two vectors, and we're going to wrap them into a single data frame. Vectors are payment and payment two, which is a bit of a combination, some sort of manipulation for the original payment one variable. Then I'm going to wrap them into a single data frame called data. And then we're going to run a descriptive statistics just to see what we have in front of us. So we can see that we have 6,000 lines. We have two variables, payment one and payment two. The mean for payment one is 2,999.95. The mean for payment two is 3,014.98. We have also the standard deviations, the median, and so on and so forth, the values of the two variables. Now we want to present payment two, which we're going to do the one sample t-test upon. So this is a bit of a presentation using the ggplot package. And now we can basically show the test, the t-test. We want to check if the mu, the means based upon this result, this data, we want to check if the actual data set is less than 3020. In this case, since we don't have any indication of the alternative hypothesis, it's going to test if that is different than 3020. So this is how it's done. You run the test, and what we get an indication of the t-value, an indication of the degrees of freedom, which is n minus 1. The p-value, in this case, the p-value is a bit higher than 5%, so it's not significantly different than 3020. We can also see an interpretation of the alternative hypothesis. Truman is not equal to 320. We can see the 95% confidence interval, which we can also manage to do differently here in the actual parameters of the t-test function. We can see the sample estimate, the mean of x, which is 3014. We can also do the less alternative. So in this case, we're going to actually get a half of this p-value, which makes complete sense. The t-value is going to be the same thing, but the p-value is 2.639, which is actually significant, under 5% level of significance. And we can also do the alternative, which is greater than 320. Obviously, this is not correct. We're going to get 1 minus what we got before because it's 97% not correct. So this is how you do the one sample t-test using RStudio.